I'm Sarah Burtch with Brockvilleist News, and here are your top headlines today, July 24th, 2026. The price tag for Brockville's long-awaited Reynold Park Boardwalk and Pavilion is growing again, prompting councillors to pump the brakes on two proposed additions. At the meeting of Brockville General Committee on Tuesday, July 22nd, councillors expressed concerns about the high cost of the project to date, urging city staff to negotiate for more cost-effective solutions. The latest design presented by Kehoe Marine Construction requires $83,100 in additional project expenses to include two new items, a large roof-mounted Brockville, Ontario sign and solar-powered light system in the pavilion. Ultimately, the committee opted to refer the project back to city staff to look into more cost-effective solutions. A 37-year-old Brockville man is facing multiple charges after police responded to 3 disturbance calls involving the same individual on July 20th. The incidents escalated throughout the evening, culminating in allegations that the man threatened to stab and sexually assault a complainant near Parkdale Avenue and Crocker Crescent. Police say he was arrested and found in possession of a stolen Quebec license plate, then allegedly spat on an officer during the arrest. He later damaged his holding cell by contaminating it with his own feces. He has been charged with assaulting a peace officer, 2 counts of uttering threats, possession of property obtained by crime, mischief, and 2 counts of failing to comply with a probation order. In other news, on Sunday, July 18th, emergency crews responded to a 911 call at about 5 p.m. reporting a rollover collision on Stewart Boulevard between Centennial Road and Victoria Road. Police say the vehicle's occupants escaped without serious injuries. Following an investigation, officers determined the driver lost control of the vehicle while attempting a maneuver near the side of the road. The young driver was charged under the Highway Traffic Act with making an unsafe move on the shoulder. Smith Falls police are warning the public that a high-risk violent sexual offender has recently been seen in the community and is no longer subject to release conditions. Police say Aaron Gilpin has been observed in parks and around the gazebo area in Smith Falls and has also been trespassing in a local Tim Hortons. Police say Gilpin has been deemed to be an elevated risk of reoffending as he has an extensive criminal record dating back to the early 2000s. Read more at brockvilleist.com. A popular waterfront pavilion in Brockville is one step closer to receiving a much-needed new roof after the city's General Committee unanimously approved using surplus funds to cover the repairs. The recommendation, approved this week, would see up to $61,060 allocated to replace the roof on the St. Lawrence Park East Pavilion. The project would be funded entirely from savings generated during the roof replacement at Fire Station Number 2. For more on this story and other local news, visit brockvilleist.com. While you're there, you can use my code SarahB2026 for 10% off your subscription. And thank you for supporting local journalism.